Hello, everybody. Welcome back to day 8, which will be the last day that I'm actually out of town of Legends of Runeterra runs, um, with Ashe, kind of in celebration, or maybe just as an appropriate pick while I am in the frigid north of Minnesota, because I'm visiting my friends and family. That's where I'm from originally. Now I'm based in Los Angeles, and I am not looking forward to going back to that cold. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like any of these. I'm just gonna re-roll it. The first time your Nexus would run out of health each game, heal at 30 and grant allies everywhere +1/+1. It's very, very rare that I pass up a legendary power. I don't like this power for one simple reason. For it to be good, you have to die. And I don't want to. I mean, I guess like against Azir specifically, I'm gonna take this. I don't want to though. I almost just want to take cards you draw cost 1 less because like I like the synergy it has with the deck. I like the mana discount. I like the things that are going on here. But I feel like it's just going to make some of these levels take forever because we effectively have no power until the second half of the game. And I would prefer not, you know? We act second, which actually makes Ice Veil Archer quite good. I mean, it's funny because while I'm recording this, I am obviously not yet in Minnesota. But by the time this actually goes up, I am going to be there, or have been there for a week. I'm going to be leaving at this point, and it means that I can like actually talk about it at the time this video gets posted. Like, how did the trip go and whatever. Whereas right now I'm just kind of here, you know. But I hope that it goes well. I'm really excited. I'm visiting. I mean, I haven't visited Minnesota since before the pandemic because the pandemic. So I'm very excited to see people and see. There's a bunch of friends, some who moved back to Minnesota, some who never left, some. I mean, actually, I guess that kind of covers the 2 categories, huh? But you know, it's been actually forever. The other thing is, if we don't win the game, we have to actually care enough to win the game here. I'm just realizing, like, we're kind of bad about doing that a lot of the time. I'm kind of bad about doing that a lot of the time, and it's not me literally with this deck. And if we got multiple cards that draw, but I guess it puts a card back, so it kind of like makes up for it. But then we have this that draws, and it's like, decking ourselves is very much not impossible here. I suppose it helps if we play like Enraged Yetis and the like. But they actually can become pretty good at
all the world on one arrow.
They can become pretty good at blocking us. Especially if they're just making a bunch of Plaza Guardians. Alright. Pop. We can make something bigger. We should still probably just, like, do something like this, though. Oh, yeah, that gets frostbite. So they're almost dead. Almost. Doesn't quite count. I wonder how this power works. It just counts our ending health, right? For what our health will be the next round. So we can kind of just not care. We can pass, and then we can just do this or whatever. Too bad we don't have a Rhyme Bangle.
Avarosa, guide me!
She's a 6 power thing, I suppose. But it's not quite the same.
Target.
Gonna bop it. And then that'll get frostbite and we just attack. But yeah, very excited to go back. I kind of realized I haven't actually talked about that at all during these videos. When I was watching some of them back, it's like, I don't know if I'm excited. I get to see my grandma, who unfortunately hasn't been doing too well, but it'll be really good to see her, especially because she hasn't been able to. She used to visit California sometimes because, you know, she had family out here, obviously. And this has been the pick so many times during these is just take The same Rhyme Fang Wolf. It's really funny. I actually really like Aurelia. I don't think she's like exactly what we're looking for, but I also don't want to take like that Tarek. It's super expensive, and I mean, how many big like 5 power threats do we have? It's not that many. But also the 5 power threats are really good for the... You know what? LeBlanc with a quick attack is going to convince me, I think. Taking like big damage things seems, one, like a way to actually win the game quickly. 2, seems like a way to make use of the fact that we frostbite a lot of things, because those high power, low toughness units of LeBlancs don't really care if about like that they have no health, if they don't really have you know, power to actually fight back. So yeah, good to see it'll be good to see my grandma. It'll be good to should be seeing my sisters, my stepdad, my mom. Hopefully my stepdad's parents too. Like, they're my grandparents. And I saw them quite a bit when I was younger. Tough.
What a haul!
It's so annoying. Do I block that? I don't even know if I want to. Like, no, I don't want to. That's my honesty. I just don't want to. But we'll be good. I also get to see streamer friend of mine, Trips, and a magic friend of mine, Tripixia. We're both
Places to go.
Twitter
People
folks.
to be.
Well, online folks. I say Twitter, but I just always kind of mean Twitter to mean. Online, generally. College friends. I'm just kind of overall very worthwhile time, I hope. This got exactly enough toughness to get stopped. Like, I can like attack here and just reduce its power 1, and then this can actually attack. I'm into that. Because like they can't block here. I think this still has vulnerable. No, what gave that vulnerable? Oh, it was the exhaust. Got it.
The desert's prices, just the right price.
The desert's prices. Hey, I'm in the desert. I just love the voice of that card. It's so good. Ridiculous. I'm gonna frostbite something. I'm gonna frostbite this thing. That seems annoying. Let's get that out of here.
Look at that quality.
It reminds me of
Finders keepers.
my stepmom's grandparents, who are from Boston and have very thick accents. They're like, "Nikki, go get the car." I'm like, okay, Granddad. Anything you say, I will literally do, because I just want to hear you say more things. They have certainly done this. Nobody can even dispute that they have played this many spells. Ooh, and it has Challenger. Wow. I mean, I was going to make that block anyway, because I'm just going to cross freak that. But if this was a person, I think they would be quite upset right now. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to block this thing, because I don't want to. This gets +1. Is she leveled up yet? We've dealt so much damage while she's in play. LeBlanc is weird. So she makes these mirror images, which summon exact copies of 5 power units, and you can just kind of doing things over and over and over with her. It's very strange. It's good, but it has a very weird play pattern to it. Especially because, it's play I started protecting. It's too bad. Not the bloody business. Right after we got that, too. So toxic. It's like, the 2 damage isn't going to matter, so I'm gonna just We're gonna just chip away at this stupid 0-3, slowly but surely. Too bad we lost our LeBlanc. That LeBlanc would have been very nice. It also had killed a couple things, so it was a very good card.
She gets it.
I have no idea what that was. That was a very weird, very weird interaction. I'm just gonna frostbite this.
Let fly.
And then we have this bloody business that we can shoot their 5/5. We can also play the Thorn of the Rose and stun something, but I mean if we think that we're gonna have enough time. Not the Challenger. Okay, no, this is fine, actually. Ooh, I suppose there is a scenario where that isn't fine. And that is the scenario where they Challenger the 2-1, and then we don't have a good way to get rid of this. Here I'm just going to block with the Omen Hawk. Omen Hawk's done very good work this whole time in the thank it for its service, but I will not be able to. Yeah. This match feels like a slog. Play the 6-2.
Striking looks and stunning wit.
Stunning looks, stunning pretty. She's the bitch from Noxus City. You did it. It is overall. Deal 1 to a random enemy or the enemy nexus 5 times. How dare? What's the chance this could die? Alright, I guess.
Preposterous.
Of course it hit that one twice. Couldn't have hit Ashe twice. Could have done Nexus twice in this case. Of course it had to hit that.
Patience.
Yeah. Alright. I can just make a copy of Ashe. Does that lets us win, actually, because they can't play anything else probably. Because it's an exact copy. Ooh, hi LeBlanc. Right? And then, so this is a 7-4 also, so we just get to attack for 17.
Together.
Sure. Easy win. Also kind of looking, sorry. Also kind of looking forward to
Now begins a new era of peace.
seeing some of like the places that I used to go to. Like there's some bars downtown that I used to go to quite a bit. I've been to the Mall of America in, geez, probably like 7 or 8 years. That actually would be kind of fun to go back to. Brittle Steel, Legion Drummer. None of these are great. I mean, I'll just take the Brittle Steel. It also summons, like, Burst Make a Unit is really, really good. Ugh. I feel like I'm just pumping up Rhyme Fang Wolves again. I feel like this is a common theme, is I just love giving Rhyme Fang Wolf, like, things. Cure Wolf. Just have all my items. You can have whatever you like. And then suddenly it's like a 2-mana 4/7 or something. This is a really weird level, because they, like, steal your mana gems. It's obnoxious. So, I don't want, like, too expensive of things. Hey, perfect! We drew all cards that are pretty cheap. I'd hate for something valuable like that to go to waste. I don't ever know what's going on in these. Oh, I see they nerfed Akshan. That used to cost 8. I didn't even notice that change at any point. I'm just gonna stop that from attacking me. I don't want to deal with that. Also, this means it's gonna have Frostbite and Vulnerable and you can attack and kill it. That's actually pretty good. Yeah, the
Time
walk.
to make an appearance.
Time to make an appearance. Calm down. Calm down, LeBlanc. They probably will not block here. Okay, I'm into it. I can't believe they're jumping. Such a weird choice.
Got them for our god.
It's already down to 3. That's how quick you can flip that if you really want to. Granted, most people don't want to like
All
that.
the world on one arrow.
They didn't do anything, so I'm pretty okay with that. Alright, LeBlanc time. So, weird thing about LeBlanc is that you kind of want to, like, make sure that you, level LeBlanc with the least amount of stuff in the way as possible. Like, I almost just want to
Guide
do
our
this.
allies, my friend.
Aww. Alright, so we're gonna lose a mana gem. Just that disappeared. Boop. But what I can do is go like this. So LeBlanc is at 13 and 15. This Omen Hawk is going to be what makes LeBlanc actually do the thing. Oh, but hold on. We can actually like modify this even further. Dang, look at me thinking about my players. Because we want to try and get that 15 damage done again. Sure. It's not because I can just Brittle Steal that. In fact, I will.
My aim
Ooh,
is true.
and now we have Ashe. So it's like we want to basically like line things up to deal like, so start with the 2 so that it hits 15, and then like this now equals 15, but it used to equal 14. So I was trying to get a little bit more power into play so that we could do the thing, right? Just almost screwed up the order. Okay, hold on. Go ahead.
Leaping into action.
So this can just kill this for us. This can kill... Hold on, what's going to get Frostbit? Okay, so this is safe to put there. That goes there. And then we should get a
I
1
whisper
mana
truth into
copy, a
lies.
5+ power, an ephemeral, make an ephemeral 5+ power unit you have or whatever. This thing, mirror image. I could not remember the name of this card. And we are 4 of 15 towards the next one. It's like the weird little mathy thing that I don't really want to do, but it's not like hard. It's not difficult math by any means, so I'm fine with it. It's just annoying. But I'm just gonna get rid of this poor other wave. Just to be honest, it's not that necessary. I mean, if they're just gonna let us trade the unit, I guess I'll just do that.
Save the homestead.
Alright. I mean, we can play this too. I mean, why not? The other fun thing you can do with this is you can start making, like, the discount stack up, because
Classic
these, like, see
misdirection.
each other, right? See each other's all the damage it's done, so, like, every 15 will create and then discount by 1. It's not really gonna be that relevant here, but
waiting.
it's like, what is it?
Show me a target.
What is it now? It's at 9, so, like, that is the first one, and then, like,
Hot on the trail.
3, 6, 9, 15, and then... So we'll have a 0 cost one in hand at the end of this. It's like the really weird optimization. But LeBlanc is kind of silly because you get to, like, pay attention to something that you never have
A
to.
new Freljord will rise.
And I can talk about it for at least 2 minutes. I like that I took Legendary Determination solely because I was afraid that, like, oh, I could, like, take enough damage against some of these early levels, and then fight Azir, and then I'd have to re-record, and that would be kind of annoying. No. What if that just did not matter? Reputation at cost 3, and when I'm summoned, grant me Overwhelm, or we can take, like, a big Rhymefang Den Mother. I'm kind of into it. Let's just have Rhymefang Den Mother for the first time ever. I will buy 2 reroll tokens, and we'll just try and reroll a little bit more liberally. Is there anything we want to cut before we go to the healer, or should we just go buy a power? I don't think so. I kind of like all the cards. I'm gonna go this way. There's just nothing, like, Ashe's deck is just so solid. It's just all decent. Nothing's, like, blowing me away, but it also means that I don't really want to get rid of anything either. I don't like that. Hey, you know what? We just bought some rerolls. Ooh, dragon. Make everything a dragon. I like making things dragons. I like dragons. Do you like dragons? I like dragons. I think it's pretty cool. I guess I'll keep both of these. Like, these are both good for very different reasons, right? We'll just have more. That'll be fine. Perfect. The all Wonderful. The all 3-drop hand. Oh, I should have played LeBlanc here probably, but
It only awaited my return.
a little awkward. Little awkward. Didn't really think that through. For some reason I thought they were attacking on the second turn, so I was like, oh, I want to play this because it can actually block a Sand Soldier and whatever. And like, no, none of that was relevant. Absolutely 0% of those things were relevant.
Remember this, your emperor commands.
I think I'm okay with flash freezing this. And then I'll just toss this little Poro in front of Azir. And we'll actually get +2/+2.
Stand down.
We killed a 0-power thing. So now we just have a big Rhyme Fang Wolf. And we get in a free attack with LeBlanc. The LeBlanc of LeBlanc fame. Play another one. I would love to make this into... Aww. Kind of stinky.
Behold the rewards of your
I mean,
service.
it doesn't change that much, but... I will Frostbite that. Oh, perfect, an elusive one.
My move.
Drag these over here, and if they want to LeBlanc, I guess. She'll also get +1/+1, which is nice. Man, she's not flipping. We're at 13 of 15, huh? We have Frostbitten a few different things this game, too. What is her thing? Reputation?
Men die, but Sharima lives forever.
I cost 1? This is pretty big. Like... Do it. I feel like this used to cost 4 and get discounted to 2, and it was just a weird card. But maybe it's always been 3, and I'm just remembering wrong. All of our units feel gigantic at this point. I think I'm just gonna put it there, and they're gonna die if they don't have something. Ooh, they're gonna live by 1, or so they think. I'm gonna let it through. Because don't play something like heal 2 to them before your opponent knows that... Or I'm sorry, until your opponent actually goes to that life total. Just in case, usually. Because say they had like, they were just trying to survive at 1. Probably more relevant against like a human opponent.
Right where I want you.
If they, and like they have another one in hand, but it's like, well, living at 1 and living at 3 is really just not relevant right now.
One step
I need to get
closer.
out, you know, play 2 more cards or whatever, then they would do that. And, well, in the meantime, you've got, like, lethal burn in hand. Lethal direct damage. Waiting to go for when they play their spells or whatever. I'll be honest, we've played LeBlanc way more than we've played Ashe, but that doesn't mean that I don't think Ashe is kind of just better in our deck, but... Like, LeBlanc is, like, just a heavy hitter, and we've got lots of 3s, where Ashe is just really good. What? Giving her barrier is actually really nice, because then she can block. She can actually be a defensive play. I like making Ashe a defensive play like that in this situation, because a lot of the times, she's kind of just, like, not doing anything. I saw that Enfeebling Strike. Especially because reducing things to 0 is nice. Ooh, we could get a champion item if we go this way. Or we could go for the power. I think we know which one I'm doing, especially when I can't die. Or at least I can only die. I have to die twice. This power just is every battle, too. That's the ridiculous thing. Like, I dislike it because, like, when it's... Like, especially the later runs, right? Like, where you're against Galio or Aurelion Soul. Because you took that, you are more likely to die, and that makes just all of your games take so long. But in this case, we've kind of just gone off anyway, and it's worked and been good. Just play this. Now, all of their cards cost 1 less on top of everything else. So, like, it's a little brutal. The first few turns tend to be real rough against this deck. Like here, they discard a Chem Punk Shredder or whatever. They're gonna get another play probably. Like all of these are free. Like this is all not great, admittedly. And these all have +1/+1. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Doesn't even matter.
No one knows these streets like me.
I'm just gonna frostbite that.
Chill in the air.
It's like they'll probably just shoot that or whatever, and like because they always do that. I could just play this and Brillo Steal this and preserve my life a little bit. It's okay. Or I could just not and actually like use my power for the first time this game.
Way.
Like, whatever.
We're fine on our own.
In fact, I should probably just do that. Sure, we'll just take damage. It's not the using the power thing. It's more just the like use this when we have something in play, and especially when we're gonna get the attack or whatever soon. So this time play Rhyme Fang will. Ooh, they can't make the second one. That's nice. Let's go. We're gonna put some 5 shrooms in our deck. That's stinky. I guess like holding onto cards isn't as good against this deck at this level.
And they said
Ooh,
I
it's
was
a 4/7?
dangerous.
But we're about to fill up on cards here this turn. Let's do shrooms. Who would play a Teemo deck? Not me. Definitely not in another run. If I'm lazy. Or if I'm not lazy, I'll figure out, or not figure out, but I'll figure out. I'll add in how to, like a link to that YouTube video or whatever. The odds I do that are very low though. Ashe is block something nicely, but this is just block some, or like block and chump, which I'm into.
A true Freljordian
So let's do that.
It's not broken.
Like the
just
cheaper
needs a
plays
little
are
love.
just good a lot of times. So they're gonna Sumpworks. Ooh,
Two lefts, then a
that's
right.
stinky. We're gonna just take 5. So I don't have a way to stop that. Unfortunately, that has one too many toughness. So it's actually a pretty good argument to just like play this here. We don't really need the card draw. In fact, we kind of don't want the card draw. So now if we die to decking ourselves, I think we just lose, right? Yeah, it's the first time your Nexus would run out of health each game. It is not the first time you die. That is actually relevant. This might be better than Ashe, to be honest. Because... But I guess this lets us control combat.
I'll lead us to victory.
Also, kind of the thing is we might want to actually like let it kill us, so that we can,
All the world on one arrow.
so that I can. Say hi to Nathan in the background. But I might actually want to let this let them kill us so that I can actually have more health going into the last rounds if I want. As it turns out, though, as it's happening now, though, I'm just going to. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Like, this thing will die. This thing will die. That thing will die. This thing... Actually, that one should die. Kind of annoying. I kind of want to kill this. Like, both of these things are annoying in the long run, but... Yeah, we'll just... Oh, this is going to be 0 power. Oh, no, it's not. This is going to be 0 power. Dang. That's unfortunate. Wait, what are they... Steve. Don't like that at all. Oh, alright. Yeah, nice. That's a nice Rhyme Fang roll. I now have to check every time if it's Rhyme Fang or Rhyme Tusk. No. You don't get to have one. Toxic. Oh, well, you literally don't get to have one. Okay, never mind. Turns out it doesn't matter. Also, this thing's gonna make it's a 9/9 and an 8/8. It's pretty good.
Hello, son!
Oh, we also have Enfeebling Strike. That's pretty good. Yeah, I'll take one everywhere. I'll just do that. So this
This is the
frostbite's
power of the
everything.
Iceborn.
Amusingly, this now means that our Rhymefang mother is going to make a 12-12. Hell yeah. Let's go. I just want to, like, bloody business this. No reason I can't. Let's go. Kind of dunking on him. That crystal arrow is so good. This is the scariest card if they get it out early, because they play a bunch of spells and suddenly you're like, why is this a gigantic unit? How dare it? Let's play this, because it's huge. The nice thing about their deck too is that
It's
they do
like
have to kill them
tomorrow,
quickly,
but in
but they also
triplicate.
can't like
Swiftly now.
actually. What am I trying to say? They can't actually play all their units because they have to have this Hex Core Foundry in play. Sometimes they will still, they will get rid of it because they want to get another unit into play. Those moments are great. Because suddenly you're like, you love not drawing 2 cards a turn against them because all their stuff costs 1 less. It makes you feel really silly when they're just like deploying every single card, running out of cards in hand. Ugh, stop that. Then they have a Golden Crush bot. Like, really?
No refunds.
But yeah, I mean, we've just drawn most of them, that's
My
fine.
invitation is right.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Yeah, can't really stop that. Oh, that sucks. I can replace that. Thankfully, they don't get the Challenger because the Challenger is being given to them by Ashe. I'm just gonna stun that. I don't wanna.
I've had enough of you.
You know, sometimes you just don't wanna. And it'll just get frostbitten, and then we can just eat it with one of the Rhymefang wolves. So it's not even a thing. This thing has Overwhelm? When did this get Overwhelmed? Does it just always have Overwhelm? Oh shit. Yeah, that's
Show me a target.
pretty good. Put this in front of the nice one. This is going to get frostbitten, so you can go there. We'll start growing that one, and you can go there. Yeah, they're still taking 36. The audacity. They're taking 1 less somehow? I'm not even sure how that is. I'm taking 35 if I do that. Like, that wasn't dealing damage to them. But no big deal, but it's still strange. Still really weird.
The war is over. Now we rebuild.
I actually kind of think, like, I don't know that we get anything else out of really going to the right, other than just the chance to die. We might just go challenge Viktor right now. Like, why not? Deal 4 to a unit if it's damaged or stunned. Sure. We'll draw one of them so it's not the end of the world. I guess we'll go this way and see first. We play a slow spell copied onto the same targets. We have a slow spell we want to copy. It's a good power, but I don't think it does anything for us. When you gain the attack token, summon a sapling. Honestly, I almost want to take, like, all your stuff gets overwhelmed or something. I'm just gonna reroll. Allies have +1/+1 for each keyword, sure. Okay, never mind. We'll take that. I think we have a decent amount of keywords in our deck. I didn't do the check this time because I just went through this. I can go buy power. You know what? All right. Well, you've twisted my arm, chat. Everybody telling me right now what to do is twisted my arm. Opponent discards the weakest follower from their hand. I actually really like that card. I am worried about diluting everything we have. In case you were wondering, when you summon an ally granted a random keyword, and allies have +1/+1 for each keyword, is a strong combination. You should consider taking those together. I think if this had something else, I would take it, but you know what? We're gonna reroll this. I don't like it. Ooh, nope, take that. buy that quick, just have the +1. Buy that quick, just have the ability to give it to give something elusive. I'm fine with all that. Take another shot. I really dislike the T-Hex level, but no, we're gonna go fight Raz Bloodmane. I just really dislike the T-Rex level. I think every time I go that way, it's a mistake. Like pretty much every time I go there, I regret it because I end up taking either almost all my life, or I just die and have to use a revive, or whatever. And you know what? I don't want to tempt fate right now. We have such a good deck right now, as it is. Why tempt fate? Let's just go, beat up Raz Bloodmane. It's a nerd. When the foe attacks, give our units -2 power. We don't care. Our units have 1 billion power usually. What is that going to do to us?
These old eyes still see far and clear.
Would you look at this place?
Why does it have Overwhelm? Because we got the random keyword, right? I got there. It was tricky. It was tough, but my brain got there.
Safeguard our homes.
I'm just going to attack. They'll trade, but I mean, we still get in for 3, which is a really good deal. And we could draw a card. Like, in and amongst all the things that happened between Foundry and here, I forgot that we had also taken random. We could taken welcome gifts, which is a very good.
A true Freljordian welcome.
Just frostbite that. Ooh, high lifelink Ice Veil Archer. I am a fan of you, and I would like you to live forever. This thing literally is just like, I will find ways to keep it alive.
I think not.
Wow, it's a 9/7.
Leaping into action.
I mean, I'm just gonna do that. I don't want this to be alive forever. Like, yes, become 8/8.
I'll lead us to victory.
Does reducing the unit's power when it doesn't have power count for that? Weird. Go and we have a Feebling Strike, right? I'm like forgetting all of our powers. We have a laundry list of them. Like, woe is us. That's 5. Okay. Let's just Frostbite. Let's just Crystal Arrow that. It's an 11/11? I don't even know where you got that, but it feels like cheating. Only I'm allowed to do just absolute nonsense, Like, I'm pretty sure anybody else trying is cheating somehow, and I don't appreciate it. So many things just happened with this card. I guess at the end of it became a 6/9, but like, sure. I'm not even sure how we got there. Oh, this will be fun. Because there's so many things that are about to happen with these. Like we're just still doing stuff. Like, it's a 10/10? Alright, we made a pair of 10/10s. That seems good. Oh, they shrunk
These
that.
little scamps will burn you to the bone.
Ooh, they made that actually have power. How dare they? So now I'm going to do that. This is going to get frostbitten. I will block here. I'll block there. I'm trying to see. Nothing else has overwhelm but this, right? So this is the best block here. Yeah. I don't think there's any way to deal more damage. We're unfortunately going to leave them at 1. I'm 1 mana short. I wonder if there's something I could have done to actually fix that. Also, I started this round at like 15 or something. I'm just back up to 30 casually. We don't even need... We are literally going to go this entire run without ever using the legendary power. Because nothing can kill us.
Out here, you're moving,
I
or
am
you're
tempting
dead.
fate solely because I would like to see how the next level, what's it called? What's his name? How Viktor could actually beat this. But like, all of our units just have... This is like what Victor's deck usually looks like when he's going off against you. He's got 1 million units with 1 million keywords and they all have 1 million power and toughness, and you're like, yeah, I guess I lost. I don't really know how to beat that. Instead, We've got it. We got all the powers, all the cards. I don't need that. I really like this card normally, but it's just not. It just isn't. I would love to take that card. I love that card. It's cool. It's neat. Looks like Linda Evangelista. We don't need the heal. It's not. What are we doing? Everything's already a dragon because we have that thing, right? Everything just is a dragon. We don't need to give it that. The phage is just better. So yeah, let's just make phage LeBlanc. I don't know. Just kind of hit the point where it's like, what? I mean, what are we doing here at all? Like, do we need Alpha Wild Claw? Not really. It's gigantic, but so is everything else. Let's not play 6-minute drops. We'll take the Rhyme Fang Den Mother or whatever it is, because that one makes 2 giant things. And 2 giant things is more than 1 giant thing. Welcome to helpful advice with me. That definitely was the most helpful advice I've ever given. All right. Anybody got any LeBlancs? Even this thing's just a 2-1. It has nothing on it. It's still just like become 4-3. Become 4-3. Smack. Damn, this deck is absurd. It's not only do they have to get through our units having a pile of keywords, all giving them +1/+1. Even if they killed us somehow, we would just get another 30 life.
History forgets,
And all of our
but the
things would
Black
get
Rose
+1/+1.
remembers.
Like truly, I want to see what the Viktor deck could do to stop this. Like, it would have to involve that 5 cost that when it attacks, it gets all your keywords. And I don't even really see how that's going to do it. Like, this already dealt 9. Was it only 9? Weird. Oh, because it was smaller before? I'm not even sure. Let's just play this.
Darling, you are dressed to kill.
Is it really so obvious?
Weirdly, this is kind of like a combo, but it's also like so small ball, I don't even think we need to do it. We can just
Sit
play
tight
that.
and shut up.
Rink this a little. If I get it back, I guess. It's fine. I think that they're likely just going to...
Safeguard our homes. For the
None
homestead.
of it matters. Okay, they're gonna block there. Interesting choice. So that'll flip
The
LeBlanc.
Black Rose blooms once more.
Only 1 damage short of LeBlanc just doing her own, like, creating her own thing. She is 15 damage on her own almost. Also, there's a 1, I guess like a 1/7, but okay. Enfeebling Strike in here is just, it's like the 8th problem that their deck has, but it's...
Realize your
Ooh.
potential.
Does that have the keywords? No, I don't have the keywords, so it's kind of worse. It's up to a 3/8. I won't take that away from them. We got so many spells. Holy crap.
Let's make this a night to remember.
It's really this weird situation where like nothing matters. Like every single thing we do is so abundantly powerful that nothing we do matters. It's not a card from my regions. I thought it was from your regions. Oh good, we have Ashe. We have not frostbitten enough things yet. A little rude, but I suppose it will live.
I will unite.
I still would
the
like to
realm.
have us control all of combat. Sure. Why not?
Augmented. Improve.
The audacity. Yeah, I guess. Oh no, we can't mirror image her. Sure, I guess we'll just, because we'll just get a stunned one. That's not good. She got augmented somewhere. Okay. Sure. And we'll play.
You are not yet complete.
They won't play the ramp angle.
Sure,
Alright.
but I'm gonna stay a little me, right?
Like, these things just kill those, and then we win.
Avarosa, guide me!
Oh good, Ashe flipped. They're at risk of losing otherwise. This level is really, it wasn't even Ashe's deck. I think with any deck would have, with all the things that we found in like these combinations, just about anything would have won
The
with
war
this.
is over.
It
Now
was really
we
fun that
rebuild.
it happened with the Ashe deck, because we got to do some silly things, and her units just naturally get bigger by blocking these 0-power frostbite things. And it makes it really hard to die, which makes the legendary power, like unyielding determination, really bad. But that Viktor run was a pushover, and I kind of feel like we just beat up somebody for their lunch money, so join me tomorrow when I go steal candy from a baby, I guess. I don't know. The baby's name is Draven. Assuming I play this tomorrow, I might actually not, because I will have to record this when I get back, because this is the last one I'm recording pre-vacation in Minnesota, so I will see you all tomorrow, and I guess I'll have updates on Trip Win. Bye!